This is Eagle Owl, man. Let's get straight to it. Eagles picked the best safety in the draft. Best safety in the draft, man. Sidney Brown out of Illinois. Out of Illinois, man. I love it. I love the pick. People harping on the missed tackles. Watch the film. The missed tackles were not like he's head on with somebody. It's more of like with tackles because sometimes he's overly aggressive. I said this. Look at my previous videos. I love Sidney Brown. I love Sidney Brown out of Illinois. I think he's one hell of a pick. I believe he's one hell of a pick. Not gonna lie, don't know too much about the guard, but welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles. I love the Sidney Brown pick. I love it. So I missed the original pick. I had to rewind my TV. I'm like, oh, we got Sidney Brown? We got Sidney Brown, man. Fell right in our lap. I think that's one hell of a pick by the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he's one hell of a pick for sure. I love Sidney Brown. I really do. I like those guys out of Illinois. I was high on a guy last year that went to Detroit last year. I think it's Kirby Joseph. I was high on Kirby Joseph. I like Illinois' defensive backs. I like Witherspoon, who went in the first round to the Seahawks. And I like this pick. I'm happy we was able to get one of those guys, man. I'm telling you. When you see Sidney Brown play during camp, if he get playing time, I'm telling you, he's a different guy. Now, what do this mean? Of course not for Reed Blankenship. Of course not for Edmonds. But what do this mean for K'Von Wallace? K'Von Wallace, time is ticking, man. Time is ticking. We got a guy in the third round. Not late third round. Very beginning of the third round. What do this mean, man? You got to compete. You got to compete, man. And I believe the Eagles are comfortable with the running back room. A lot of people are disappointed that we didn't get a running back. But I think the Eagles are very, very comfortable with the running back room. But once again, I love the Sidney Brown pick. I love the Sidney Brown pick. He's very electric. The way he moves, I'm telling you. Maybe the hair is getting me, but he reminds me of like a really young Troy Polamalu coming into the league. I know that's high. I know that's Troy Polamalu, Hall of Famer? But I'm telling you, this kid reminds me of him. I love this pick. I love this pick. I just didn't think the Eagles were going to do it. Look at my previous videos, man. I love Sidney Brown. I start getting sold on Branch because he's probably better in the slot than Sidney Brown due to height reasons. But all the other attributes, man, Sidney Brown got it. Sidney Brown got it. But hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel about the Sidney Brown pick, man? I love it. I love it. But this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm out.